That's the one I post my videos on.
What's up, y'all? So I've got Mr. DJ here. He brought his bus down. His YouTube channel is Firenut101.
Hey y'all, it's Firenut101 here. This is the grand finale, or excuse me, grand tour of my newly purchased bus. If those of you who've seen it remember the old CV200, that is no longer existent. So we took that to the scrapyard. It needed about $10,000 worth of work, and I couldn't afford it at the time, so the most economical thing was to scrap it. So now we have the New York spec 2004 Thomas HDX.
So
boy, is it pretty.
It sure is. So this is the first time I've ever been in close proximity with up close and personal with a New York spec bus. They're definitely a little bit different than what I'm used to, but so DJ here is from Southern Indiana, and for those of y'all that know me, I'm in Houston, Texas. So he drove all the way down here with that bus. That's pretty damn crazy. I still have yet to do a road trip with one of my buses, but we officially de-New York spec'd it today by painting the black around the warning lights. So I guess we'll show them what all we did. So got him some black around the warning lights. He just installed these, and when he came down here, these sound off warning lights, he didn't have his visors in, and so we fixed that. The one thing I don't like about these HDXs is this front panel is fiberglass, so if you get the holes, you know, too big or whatever, you're kind of screwed. So, but we'll go around the side here. And like I said, this is the first time I've been in close spec with a New York bus. I'm not used to a lot of the rust and stuff, but that scares me. We're gonna fix that later on. We got him some new rims. We were gonna wire wheel that, but that just looks, I don't know. I'd be scared to. So we installed this guy right here, this backup beeper. The old one is right there. You can kind of see it right there. It didn't work very good, so we kind of fixed it up. And got the black painted back here. And when he came here, he had the red warning light only with no visor. So that's one of my donor bus visors. He crinkled up the other one trying to take it off, because some of these screws are pretty bad before y'all go making fun of them for it. We had to do a number on the yellow warning light here for me to get it changed out. But this amber warning light, with the paint still kind of wet, it's gonna need some serious surgery to get it out of there and replaced. So I told him he'll have to do that when he gets home. Yeah. You can do that.
We can do that.
Yeah. So nothing's changed on my buses, except so he's officially tattooed my bus with the Bus Life decal. So his is right there. And what else did we do?
Did the light monitor?
Yes, the light monitor. So I made him, he brought me a light monitor, and I replaced the LEDs and kind of modded it out. His bus is unique in that it doesn't have an MD3060. It's got an Allison 2000, so he's got a shift tower right here. Could be fun if he ever wanted to put a stick shift in. But yeah, so we put this guy up here. He actually had that all mounted and ready to go when he got here. We just had to wire it up yesterday. So, what else do you want to show him? He came prepared.
Yeah, we definitely came prepared.
I brought all my tools.
Brought all my tools from my garage and any possible thing I could think we would need.
We stopped at my buddy's scrapyard where the Thomas got its axle surgery done and got some replacement rims so he can take some clean, pretty much rust-free Southern rims up. Some of these have a little bit of surface rust on them, but they're not pitted and peeling like his are. So, where are them air horns you got?
Right here.
Oh, yes. These are some Grover air horns. They're really pretty. He's got one for, if you get two buses, you can put one on each bus.
Or we could just do them both.
You could. They'll have the same note though, so it won't sound that good. It might amplify it a little bit.
I'm fine with amplifying it. Hey, yes.
You'll need the mount that goes right here.
Oh, yes.
Step up mount.
Oh, yes.
I've got a Grover. Oh, no, those are Grover. I got a Hadley Peterbilt horn in my Thomas that I'm tempted to replace my little trumpets up here with. So we'll see. But yeah, this thing's a pretty nice bus. For those of y'all wondering, it's a Cat 3126 and a Allison 2000. It's a 04 model, right?
04 model.
04 model. So now he just needs LED headlights like my buses do.
Yes, that's a step in progress, and we're going to change the turn signals to sound offs. I don't really care for those LEDs up there. They're cheap optronics and they're just junk.
Yeah. Anyway, well, that's about it, guys. So there's the New York spec New York HDX. And you're going to do the rub rails when you get home, you said, right?
We're going to do the rub rails when I get home to further de-spec New York State.
And you'll have some nice rims to put on it too.
Oh yes, very nice. I can't thank you enough for those.
Yeah, I figured you would like that. I didn't feel comfortable, at least with you driving back, without some spares in case something happens. So
Oh yes.
that thing is pretty though, especially with them warning lights. Anyway, that's it for now. There's the other two buses. Thanks for watching.